You're listening to Words for the Soul, Food for the Heart, the podcast where every word feeds your soul and strengthens your heart. Tell me something good. Doo, doo. That's not just a song by the legendary Chaka Khan. It's a request. In fact, it's a plea. And honestly, a need in times like these. When someone tells me, tell me something good, they're saying, lift me up, encourage me, give me a reason to smile today. And I don't know about you, but I think we could all use a little good news right now. So today on Words for the Soul, Food for the Heart, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to focus on good news, the kind that makes you feel lighter, the kind that reminds you that joy still exists, that people are still achieving great things, and that hope is never lost. In First Chronicles, chapter 16, verse 23, it says, "Sing to the Lord, all the earth. Proclaim the good news of his salvation from day to day." That means good news isn't just something to hear, it's something to share. And who else needs good news? If you need some good news, raise your hand. Yes, even if you're driving or sitting at your desk, or even if you're in the grocery store, just running up and down the sidewalk, getting some exercise. If you need some good news, just raise your hand. Because let's be real, the world is a lot to take right now. Every time we turn on the news, open social media, or even just having a conversation, it's like, whew, Lord, give us a break. But today, we are shifting the atmosphere. We are talking about good news, uplifting news, the kind that makes your heart smile. So let's do that today. Let's talk about stories that lift us, inspire us, and remind us that even in tough times, there's still so much to celebrate. So take a deep breath, let go of whatever's weighing you down, and let's soak in some goodness together. Let me tell you a story about a young man who just graduated high school. And not just any graduate. This young man is off the charts smart. I mean, millions in scholarship offers, accepted into some of the top colleges in the country. And guess what? His way is paid. Imagine that for a moment. His parents beaming with pride, his community celebrating with him, his teachers knowing this is what it's all about, and him walking into a future so bright it needs sunglasses. Y'all, that's good news. And that is what happens when determination, discipline, and community support comes together. Now, let me ask you, have you heard any good news lately? Because we are so used to hearing the bad that sometimes we don't even recognize the blessings happening around us. What's the good news in your life? Now, family, let's make this personal. What's something good that has happened to you lately? Did you wake up this morning? That's good news. Did you accomplish something you've been working on? That's good news. Did someone show you kindness? Did someone show kindness to someone else? and you witnessed it. That's good news. We're so quick to focus on what's wrong that sometimes we forget to celebrate what's right. So I want you to take a second right now and think of one good thing happening in your life. Got it? Now I want you to hold on to that because we are shifting the way we see the world today. You know, one of my favorite things about good news is that it spreads. It's like a ripple in the water. One act of kindness, one moment of joy, one piece of encouragement can set off a chain reaction. I heard another story recently about a waitress who had been struggling, working long hours, doing her best, but just barely making ends meet. And one day a customer came in and left her a $1,000 tip on a small bill. She was in tears. And what did she do? She took part of that blessing and paid it forward, buying groceries for another family in need. And that's what happens when we focus on the good. It multiplies. So let's do a little challenge. What's one way you can spread some good news today? Let's think about it. You can send somebody an encouraging text. You can compliment someone that you see in public or that you meet. You can share a story of hope on your social media page instead of something negative. You can help someone in need because goodness is contagious and we need more of it in the world right now. Can we talk? Can we talk, y'all? Tell me your good news. Now, I know I'm doing the talking here, but you know, this is our conversation. So talk back to me. I want to hear from you. What's the best news you've heard lately? What's something that has lifted your spirit? Maybe you finally got that breakthrough you've been praying for. Maybe someone surprised you with kindness. Maybe you just have a testimony that needs to be shared. Here's what I need you to do. Send me a message. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's bringing you joy because we're building a space of encouragement here. And your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear. As we wrap up today, here's what I want you to carry with you. Good news is happening all around us. We just have to look for it. And so we need to be a part of the good news. So spread the kindness, share encouragement, be the reason someone else smiles today, and tell me your good news because I want to celebrate with you. Because listen, the world is kind of upside down crazy right now. The things that are happening to us are so distracting and so negative, and it's consuming. There is a lot going on, but we don't have to be consumed or gobbled up by the negativity. We are a people of hope. We are a people of faith. We are good people. And we are people who choose to see the light even when the darkness tries to creep in and smother your light out. The light within you lives. And so today I challenge you to be a carrier of good news. And when you have good news to share, share it. Share it. Share it. Because it makes a difference. All right, family. That's it for today. And if this episode lifted your spirit or sparked something within you, let me know. And can you send me a message and just leave me a comment and tell me what's your good news? I love you all, and I want to encourage you to be hopeful and to stay encouraged And I'll see you next time on Words for the Soul, Food for the Heart. Until then, keep your head to the sky. Bye-bye.